Hello everyone, it's Silent ASMR again, and today I am going to be doing a video that is basically a sounds collection. And I have a few items that I thought would make some interesting noises, and some of them are very interesting items. So, the triggers that I will be showcasing in today's video include tapping, scratching, and crinkling sounds. So, let's get started with the first object. So, this is a statue I have. I got it for my birthday a couple weeks ago. It is a statue of the Hindu god Shiva. As you can see, it has 4 arms. One of them is holding a drum, and the other is holding a fire. And the detail on the statue is exquisite. You can see the beads in detail. This is the back. It's very shiny. It's kind of wobbly. These little fire or flames on the outside of the ring make really nice noises. So does the bottom. You can see the price tag in the barcode, but at the bottom is felt. So I'm just going to talk about this object a little bit. Now, I am very interested in Hindu mythology, and I think the symbolism in Hindu statues is very impressive, because it's not just a random coincidence that the hands, for instance the 2 hands in the front, are in the position that they are. And it's not a coincidence that he's holding the drum and fire, and that he's standing on this little guy down here. Nothing in their artwork of their gods are coincidental. Everything has some sort of meaning. For instance, the fire, I think that the fire that he's holding, I think, is symbolizing destruction, and the drum is symbolizing creation, and the hands in the position that they are symbolize kind of calm and peace. It's like in reassuring position, and the demon that he's standing on represents the destruction of evil, and the ring of fire on the outside, I think, represents time. So, I am absolutely obsessed with Hindu mythology. And yeah, so I was very excited to receive this for my birthday. So I'm going to move on to the next trigger, which is playing with money again. I recently received another paycheck from my job, and I decided to cash some of it so I could show you guys some more US currency and the sounds that it makes. Now, I'm not a materialistic person. I just like the way that money looks and sounds. I know that sounds kind of weird. So I have a $100 bill and I have a $50 bill. And the last time I only had ones and a 5, so I'll also be showing you some other things that are in my wallet. So this is my wallet. So let me pull the money out. I think looks really nice. So first, this is the $100 bill. It's the new one, and I think it looks really nice. I specifically chose the $100 bill because I think it looks good. This is brand new. I don't think anyone else has ever used it before. Here's the back of it. They changed it and redesigned it, so on the back is Independence Hall, which is located in Philadelphia. This is where the Declaration of Independence from Great Britain was signed in 1776. On the front is Benjamin Franklin, who signed the Declaration, but he was actually never a president, so there's a quill and an inkwell, and the wording of the Let me try to hold it in the right light so you can see. Yeah, see the ink well kind of changes color, so does the 100. And then you have this security bar, which none of our currency has had up until now. Kind of reminds me of euros or Canadian dollars a bit. And the little security bar on here, you can see it's a hologram, so if I move it, it moves. And I really am hesitant about spending this because A, I like to save, and B, it's a really nice looking bill. Tripod looks higher up is because I'm filming with my new one, so now let me move on to the 50. This one's a bit older. This is our $50 bill. As you can see, it has these stripes which kind of look like the flag a little bit. I don't know if you can see the stars over there. And this is Ulysses S. Grant. He was a famous general in the Civil War, and he was also a president after the war. Congress or our legislature meets. Each side, so right here and right here, is a separate house. The lower and the upper house, or the House of Representatives, and the Senate. So I'm just going to be making some sounds with these. Maybe one day I'll do a bank teller roleplay, if that would be something that you're interested in. And the last little thing I have to show you, I was very excited about. I also got it when I turned 18, because I'm now considered an adult in the United States, so you will see my full name on this, but I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem, because it doesn't give away anything but like the school district that I vote in. But this is my voter ID card. And the first thing I did when I turned 18 was register to vote, because I'm very involved and interested in government. It has all my voting registration information and where I should vote and what district I'm in and who my representative is. There's a little barcode. So that was in my wallet as well. If you notice that I'm a bit tanner, it's because I went on a vacation recently, so. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling. I hope it's still relaxing to you. So I'm gonna put these away and make some noises while I'm doing it. So I have some exciting news. First of all, if you haven't seen my Twitter post, there is a documentary coming out called Braingasm. And it's a documentary about the ASMR community, and it features dozens of ASMR artists like Ilsa and Maria and Emma. And I think Heather. So, if you have the time or the resources to do so, I highly recommend that you go to their Kickstarter. I will link it in the description. And that you donate if you can. There's no obligation to, but I would highly recommend doing so. Secondly, over the summer, I may be flying from Salt Lake to New York to meet up with a tour that was organized by Ilsa the Water Whispers and Chris Whispering Weaver. And I might take part in that, which is really exciting for me. I talked to Ilsa and she's okay with me going, so yeah, that's the news that I have. So I might start a Kickstarter to fund my flight out there if I don't have enough frequent flyer miles, and also to fund my hotel if need be, and if I do, I will make a video, but I don't have any plans to make a Kickstarter as of this moment. But I'm very excited that it might be a possibility for me to take part in that, and of course I will keep you updated if I do go. So, that's the news, and until next time, I hope this video has relaxed you.